Hello guys and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. As you can probably see and hear, there have been a few changes, but I shall talk to you about those as we go through the game. In this episode we're going to be going through Mount Moon. May end up being a two-parter, we will see what happens. Okay, so the first change is we've gone back to normal speed of 100. And the main reason for that is we are now using Camtasia in order to record and capture all the gameplay and videos for this playthrough. Well, I've got the 30-day trial, so I may end up extending it, we shall see. One of the other changes is through battles we're actually going to speed up quickly so that we can get through them to compensate for the fact that we have, or we will be playing the videos at 100. The normal speed of the game. So, and also with that zero appearing, wild battles will also be sped up. So yeah, massive thank you to Fusion Hacks actually for letting me know about Camtasia. It wasn't actually a program I was aware about. I asked him to have a look at my videos and check them out, and he did, and gave me some feedback and mentioned about Camtasia. So massive thank you to him for letting me know about it. And yeah, that's the program that we're going to use at least for the next 30 days while I have the 30-day trial. I shall decide from then afterwards if I want to actually pay and use it permanently. So yeah, that brings us on to this trainer that we're currently fighting and double kicking away at her Clefairy. So yeah, I think my voice sounds pretty good actually. This episode may actually end up and turn out as me actually being on quite a high, as I am actually really excited about using Camtasia. To be honest, it does look and seem a really good program to use, so I am really excited about using it. So we shall continue now, hopefully enough talking, and we shall continue our exploration of Mount Moon. So we'll have a quick look down here. Oh, and we run into a trainer. What? Don't sneak up on me. Okay, I couldn't disagree with that bloke more. I was actually facing him, and he actually ran up to me. So I don't actually think I snuck up on him whatsoever. I will also let you know that off screen in between the last episode and this one, I did actually pop to the mart back in Pewter City and stock up on some items. I think I bought about 10 potions and 4 of each of the heals, so 4 paralyzed heals, 4 awakenings, 4 burn heals, 4 antidotes, just so that I know I definitely have enough items to try and get through Mount Moon without having to go back to the Pokemon Center. I know that I may have to pop back to the Pokemon Center at some point, but I am hoping not. So that's why I've done that bug catcher, and Pikachu's grown another level, which is pretty good as it has only just grown to level 11 and learnt the move Quick Attack. So we shall pop Pikachu up front because I did say in the last walkthrough I'll be referring to Pikachu as a she. She is starting to fall back a little bit on levels, so we shall get her some extra levels. So we have an escape rope in here, which could come in handy if I have to go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm hoping, as I say, not to have to though. So it brings us to this trainer here. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Yes, unfortunately it is, which is why this Mount Moon journey, adventure, travel, whatever term you want to use for it, may actually end up taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Wow, that's bad news. I ought to quickly switch out there, I think. Switch out into Oddish and keep quick attacking. Bellsprout, we'll keep Pidgey out for, there we go. So, we'll use one of the potions quickly on Pikachu. There we go. I have just remembered, well, there's a ladder down here that I didn't actually go down. I believe it takes you somewhere. Here we go. So, we'll quickly pop down there. So, yeah, you guys have to let me know what you think about me now using this new software in order to record the videos. As I say, I'm pretty excited about it. Oh! There is a man dressed in black. A man in black. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Wow, you scary, scary people. What is he holding? What? I can see he's got a Pokeball around his belt. He seems to be showing the V sign with one hand, and in the other hand he's holding some sort of whip, the Sue. I don't quite know what that is, but he has a Sandshrew, so we shall send out Pikachu and see how we get on. And Pikachu is going to get beaten there, so we'll quickly switch out into Nidoran and take on Rattata with this Pidgey. It's still a bit frustrating actually how Pikachu is meant to be the mascot and the main Pokemon in this game, but oh wow, I completely fast forwarded that bit, but Nidoran's actually just evolved into Nidorina. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, Pikachu's meant to be the strongest, or the mascot, sorry, Pokemon in the game, but also happens to be rather weak, actually. Probably the weakest Pokemon I have on my team in terms of stats, which is not the greatest news, but there we go. So, what else have we got down here? We've got an item over here, which, well, we've got a Geodude there, but we have an item here, which is a HP up, so I'll quite happily take that. So we shall head back this way, back up to the floor that we were just on. So yeah, as I was trying to say, you'll have to let me know what you think of this new software that I'm using. As I say, I've been having a little play with it, having a little fiddle with it, and it does look absolutely amazing. Probably the best screen recording software out there. As I say, I apologise if it sounds like I'm going off on a massive hype this episode, but I am genuinely excited about this 30-day trial, and I'm looking at getting the program fully when the trial expires. So we have another one of these men dressed in black swearing at us, showing us the V sign with the whip. So the whip V black costume man sends out a Zubat, which Pikachu should easily take out with Thundershock, and an Ekans. We'll switch into Nidorina for just to be on the safe side. Oh, I just realised double kicks are actually very effective, so I'll switch to Scratch. There we go. So this item here we have a TM1. Okay, so as I mentioned in my last video, I wasn't actually feeling very well, but I thought I would let you guys know I'm now feeling a lot better. I actually went into work today and started brainstorming a little bit on this channel actually, which is where I'll come up with some of these ideas to put it back to normal speed and various other things. But for important battles, say gym leaders and any other important battles like rival battles as well, and important battles that we run into, we will keep it at oh great. Right guys, Pikachu's actually fainted on us. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to happen. We can't exactly have that happen, so bear with me. I am actually going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center. God damn it. Okay guys, so we're back from our trip to the Pokemon Center. Nurse Joy was actually quite surprised to see me, as I had told her that I wouldn't see her again until Cerulean City. Although at the same time she was also quite happy to see me, as you guys know, I've been trying to get with her, chat her up, you know, maybe get something started with her. So she was also quite happy to see me, so we ended up having a quick coffee and quick general chat, but that's for another day. So anyway, taking out these Geodudes and Onixes with Nidorina's double kick, and there we go. So down this ladder, I believe that is the way to go to get through here. So as I say, I'm going to try and get through as much of Mount Moon as I can in this episode, and then we'll continue on in the next episode. But as I was trying to say, before Pikachu went and did a little feint on us, I am feeling a lot better now than what I was yesterday and the day before. I spent all day Saturday, apart from when I recorded that one episode, I spent all day Saturday near enough just sleeping, and I say I occasionally did things, but mainly sleeping, so I just felt so dizzy and tired and just really icky and horrible. So there we go. And it actually looks like, guys, we will probably get all of Mount Moon covered today, which is a great bonus. I think there's a hidden item in here. Yes, there is. We have a Moonstone, guys. So we will go and look at this trainer here. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. well, those fossils need to move because I want to get through. So we'll take out that Grimer and switch into Pikachu to take out this Voltor. And then Pidgey for the coughing, so we'll spread out the experience among the team. There we go, so item, potion, we'll use a potion there, potion there, potion there. That'll do, so I shall take the Dome Fossil, why not? I believe that'll give us a Kabuto later on in the... Oh wow, Pikachu's an athlete, a gymnast. Did you see the way Pikachu dodged that trainer then? That was absolutely well, impressive stuff, Pikachu. Impressive stuff. I didn't know you were that athletic. So, carrying on over here, down this ladder. Oh, stop right there. Okay. Some long-haired woman and a short-haired man. Here we go. That fosters Team Rocket. Surrender now or prepare to fight. That little slogan sounds quite familiar. Oh my god. It's Jesse and James, or just Rocket as they're referred to in this game, who have an Ekin. So we shall send out Pikachu. I know I said, guys, that I would keep videos like important. Oh, not again. I know I said I would keep videos of importance at normal speed, but due to time, we're going to have to skip this one through. But I can't believe Pikachu's faint again. As I said earlier. Oh wow, we have an evolution. We'll keep this at normal speed, but while Pidgey's evolving, I shall have another rant about how weak Pikachu is. As I said earlier on in the video, Pikachu seems to be the weakest in stats on our team, but is also supposed to be the mascot Pokemon, so not so good. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light, and they disappear. So we'll go down this ladder here, across this ladder here, and we have actually done Mount Moon in one episode. So we shall wrap it up there, guys. I need to dash back to the Pokemon Center to heal up Pikachu, but when you join me next time, I shall be back here, and we shall continue on into Cerulean City. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and also, once again, a massive thank you to Fusion Hacks for recommending me to Camtasia. So, thank you very much again, guys, and I shall see you next time.